Hello, everybody! How we doing? I hope everyone's doing great. I just realized I didn't actually put the Trevor Project overlay on the Just Chatting screen. Oh no. Hang on. Now I need to fix that. I'm already screwing up. To be fair, it's on my main overlay, it's just not on this one. Hang on. Hey, I'll fix. Hang on. No one donate yet. Don't do it. Don't donate. Not yet. Give me like a few seconds, then you can donate. Then it's fine. There we go. Hello, everyone! We are raising money for the Trevor Project. This is PRIDEPALOOZA. I don't have fancy sound effects or anything. But this is PRIDEPALOOZA. What that means is we are raising money for the Trevor Project all weekend long for Pride Month. It's gonna be a grand old time. Every single donation has me play a brand new queer indie game off this here wheel of various games. There's 35 games on here. I own a lot. So I put a bunch of them on there. So there's a ton of different games. I'm not gonna go through them all. You can see them on the list. But there's a ton of different games, all by various indie devs and companies, which I'm hoping to support throughout this whole weekend. The plan is hopefully to get a fair amount of donations, so we'll be switching games fairly often. So that'll be very, very fun. It'll be chaotic, it'll be crazy, it'll be very, very just enjoyable, and you guys will get to experience a lot of different queer-focused indie games, which I think is just genuinely lovely. Some of these, of which I've never even played myself. Like, a lot of these, I'll be booting up for, like, the first time. Some of them I've played before, others not so much. There's some that are a mix of, like, larger story games, there's others that are a lot more easier to kind of free flow in and out of. But either way, there's queer rep in these games in some regard. Whether they're directly focusing on queer stories, or just have queer representation of some regard. Yeah. I don't really know what else to say, to be honest. But it's gonna be very exciting. It's gonna be a good weekend. Today's our little kickoff. Today will be a shorter stream, only go for 3 hours, as opposed to tomorrow and Sunday, which will be much longer streams, aiming for, like, the 7-hour mark, ideally. But we'll see. We'll see how much energy I end up having. But yeah! Any questions, concerns, comments? No? Then let's just dive in. Let's spin a game and decide on something. The little bit of money already raised was my test donation. I just had to make sure everything was working okay, and that people could in fact donate. So the $5 that's already there was just me doing a little test. I always make sure to donate at least $50 to whatever cause too. So, okay, yeah, let's spin the wheel. Let's spin the wheel and just pick a game to start with. Why not? We are starting with Monster Prom! Specifically, it's going to be Monster Con. Because I have Monster Con downloaded. Okay, let's switch over to the game screen. Boop. And get schmovin', shall we? Boop. So that lovely wheel will pop up every single time someone donates. It's gonna be a brand new game. For now, though, let's boot up MonsterCon! Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-da. Hello, game? Okay. I was like, if the game would actually boot up. If it won't, that'll be a whole other problem. Let's go do the gun, come on, monsters bring it on. It's time to make it fun, it's time to make it right. I said it, let's go do the gun, nothing can stop us, and you know we're gonna make it right. We're gonna make it whole. There are all sorts of stands, cupping my hand, let's overspend. Y'all can't see me dancing, but let me become your stand, number one fan. This is our chance, there's no romance. There is nothing you can do to me. Monster, monster, monster. Monster, monster, monster. Monster, monster. Everybody clap with me. Monster, monster, monster. Monster, monster, monster. I'm a weirdo, I'm a geek. Come with me, we'll feel complete. Monster is the way you feel. Monster is the way you feel. I'm just dancing. I'm having a good time. Monster is the way you feel. Monster is the way you feel all the time. All the time. Okay. So, this is MonsterCon. This is a game by the company Beautiful Glitch. They make amazing, like, narratives where, like, queer characters are kind of at the heart of it. Specifically, I need to adjust the size of this slightly because it's a little too big for my overlay, and I don't like that. Maybe I'll nicely fit in there. Specifically, Zoe here in the first game has an amazing, like, coming out story. That's, like, a really good, like, trans story. We're just playing this single player. Normally this game is way better with friends, but we're just gonna play it solo. We're just gonna do a short game, because I don't know how long we're gonna do things. Ooh, what do we want our OST to be? I always do, like, fantasy vibes. But retro's pretty catchy. What? Sunshine! Thank you for donating $10! Technically, that means we already switched games. Technically speaking, that is the way it works. We're gonna be switching games often. And that's fine. I'm prepared for that. I'm prepared to switch games, like, very frequently. So let me close MonsterCon. Okay. Let's spin again. What are we gonna get now? Potionomics! Okay, I've never actually played Potionomics, so this is kind of exciting to me. I've owned Potionomics for, like, ages. There was, like, I think when it came out, like, a bunch of streamers were playing it. And I got it kind of in that craze, but I didn't play it then. So let's boot up Potionomics. I just wanted to donate? That's okay! No, this is great. This is exactly what I want. I want things to be crazy. I want things to be chaotic. I want to change games somewhat frequently. Although I did discuss if we're changing games too frequently, I might, like, have a limit of, like, we're playing this game for, like, 15 minutes, at least. I do appreciate it, though. Thank you for donating. Oh, I need to resize this because currently it is full screen, and that's not gonna work. So hang on while I adjust things. Oh, I like this music. I've never actually played Potionomics. This one's kind of exciting to me. The reality of this is that, like, there's some games we could end up playing for, like, ages, and then there's some games we could end up playing for, like, 5 minutes. And I think that's kind of fun. I think that's kind of silly. So, we're gonna enjoy that. Okay. Potionomics. I don't fully know what's all in this game. I know there's, like, romance. And I think you can romance, like, characters of any gender. I think there's also, like, polyamory, which, huge. Very rare. There's polyrep in any games. So, love that. Okay. Cozy, classic, or capitalism? I guess let's do classic. One love or free love? Come on. You think in an option where there's polyamory, I'm not gonna choose polyamory? Yes, please. I want to date everyone. Feeling overwhelmed when brewing? Check the recipe book for a slew of potions to inspire your crafting needs.
My dearest Sylvia.
My dearest Sylvia. I like the name Sylvia. Also, because we support indies in this house, Potionomics is by Voracious Games, which is, like, a, it was published by Marvelous, specifically, but Voracious Games, I think, is their own, like, independent company.
Greetings from Rafta. It's here on this charming island that I'll build my potion shop, fulfilling my lifelong dream. I hope that one day you'll be able to see it.
I would love to be able to see it.
I'm among the very first to set foot on the island since Maven the Witch
Oh,
Queen. Love to your mother.
Whoops.
Tell your father he still owes me money. Your uncle, Oswald. Dearest niece, thank you for sending me your potion. Sadly, it must have spoiled in transit. Unless you meant for it to taste like old cabbage.
Yeah, that's exactly what I meant.
Anyway, keep at it. It warms my heart to think you might follow in your old uncle's footsteps. After mountains of paperwork and months of construction, my potion shop is finally a reality. We open our doors tomorrow. Wish me luck. Although, what could go wrong?
I can't wait for everything to blow up.
Sincerely, Uncle Oswald.
What could possibly go wrong?
This, it means I'm dead, which isn't great. More to the point, it means I've died without an heir.
If you're reading this, that means I'm dead, which isn't great. I don't know why that killed me so hard. Damn.
I implore you, Sylvia, don't let this be the end of my shop, my dream.
Can I play this game with the controller? Is it better with controller? Is it better with
Come to
keyboard and mouse?
Rafta.
We'll find out.
Accept your inheritance and show this town what our family is capable of achieving. You can do it. Deeply departed, Oswald.
Sylvia,
Sylvia.
please accept our firm's condolences for the recent loss of your relation. Oswald.
He literally said, Sunshine. It isn't great. Just the wording of that is so funny to me.
Per the terms of Oswald's will, you are the lawful recipient of his property on the island of Rafta.
Cool.
However, given the island's remote location and unusual history, such an inheritance must be claimed in person or else will be deemed forfeit.
So I gotta go there. Got it.
We hope that this inheritance offers some comfort in your time of mourning. Considering the significant sums your uncle borrowed from our establishment, it's certain to be an impressive piece of property.
Oh, Uncle's in debt. Could be worse.
Okay, this place is not all I hoped for. But this could still work. I can make this work.
Yeah, I can make this work.
I just need to air it out a bit and chase off that bird I saw in the rafters. Good thing I've got a broom.
Forgive me for the intrusion.
Hello, witch.
I wasn't expecting to have the opportunity to act on Oswald's will so soon. I'm Helena, and you're Sylvia, right?
That's
We
correct.
have some business to discuss. But first I should offer my condolences on the loss of your uncle.
Thanks, but I didn't really know him that well.
All the same, It's a pity. Particularly since he left behind such a substantial debt. As his designated heir, responsibility for that debt now falls to you.
What? Really? I didn't know that's how it worked.
Yeah, the fact that people can, like, inherit the debts of the debt of their, like, relatives is messed up.
But I guess that's fine. I'll be making money now that I've got the shop.
Excellent. Would you like to pay the full balance of 1 million gold now?
What?
I take it you'd prefer to set up a payment plan.
But
I'm so gay, same.
you could build 5 shops with that much gold. What in the world did Oswald do with all of it?
Mismanaged it. To judge by appearances. I have his contract right here if you'd like to look it over.
I'm also so
that
gay.
fine print is very fine. What did you just do?
I've invoked a soul binding, which transfers Oswald's rights and obligations onto you. Make your payments on time and this shop is yours.
You know, made this contract very, very legally, soulfully binding. Sorry, I was turning down my fan a little bit. Worried that it might be a little too noisy.
Default on the loan, however, and you forfeit the property, and will be legally obligated to work for us until such a time as we deem your debt repaid.
That sounds...
I'm confident that you have everything you need to succeed. In fact, here, I'll get you started. Sell me this old potion so I can be your first patron.
Attempt, flail, blunt. I didn't realize there was deck building in this. Hello? Attempt? Attempt to raise her interest in it. Flail in your attempt to raise her interest. It's a potion! Wait, you knew that. It's pretty good, probably. I think you'll like it. Stress is getting to me. Same girl. Okay, so there's stress.
I'm too stressed to function.
I've been there.
Well, I trust you'll get the hang of it. You have a full 10 days before your first payment is due. I'll be seeing you, Sylvia. Good luck.
Of course. Of course this would happen. I never should have come here. What am I going to do?
Oh,
Huh?
What?
holy! My hip. I mean, hoot hoot.
I heard that. You can talk.
Well, well, of course I can talk.
Well, of course.
You
Duh.
must be new here. This is Rafter, where the strangers come in place and the birds are chatty.
And what are property laws like in Rafta? Because I'm pretty sure you're trespassing.
I live here, actually. If you could call it living. Eating scraps, hiding in the shadows.
You live here, in the shop? I didn't know Uncle Oswald had a pet.
Oh, did he never mention me? I was saying,
Yeah,
perhaps
he's
he was
trespassing.
Just
Got
so
it.
embarrassed to admit how integral I was to his shop. Yes, that's it. In fact, I was the brains of his whole operation. My name is... Owl.
Owl? Really? I guess Uncle Oswald was a first idea, best idea kind of guy. Anyway, Owl, it was nice meeting you and all, but I'm getting on the first boat out of here.
No, you don't want to do that. I saw what happened. That lawyer's soul binding means she'll be able to track you to the ends of the globe. Miss a single payment, and you'll find yourself toiling away for untold years, chained to a cubicle until you've worked off your debt.
Okay.
There's no way I can make enough by selling potions.
Maybe not through the traditional route, but you've arrived at a fortuitous time. There are 5 competitions taking place over the next 50 days. A series of contests in which local merchants will go head-to-head in tournaments of artistry and salesmanship. Look, I have information on the first competition right here.
I'm doing good, Gallia. I hope you're doing
The initial
good.
prize money will cover your first payment handily. You simply have to make a few specific potions in advance. Those are what you'll be judged on.
Okay.
Win the first competition and you automatically qualify for the next one, for which the prizes will be even better. And just look at that juicy grand prize. Win all 5 competitions and you'll have the money you need to get that debt collector off your back for good.
You really think I've got a shot at this?
Well, one way to find out.
I mean, it's really your only hope.
Yeah, you're
And
kind of
I'm
fucked
going to
otherwise,
Brains
Sylvia.
of the operation, remember? I know a thing or two.
Well, all right then. What are we waiting for? Let's do it. You and me, Owl. We're gonna win those competitions. Let's brew some potions. Let's make some money. Let's do some Potionomics.
Huh! They said it!
Oh,
They
boy.
said the game name! That means we... That means we're done, right? Okay. Potion a day keeps the healer away. A new study has highlighted the benefits of daily health potion use and showing up the body's natural defenses. Increased value for health potions. We clean the place up a bit. We need to craft some potions. I could do that. I think. Let's go brew things.
Your uncle left a handful of ingredients behind. We'll have to make do with those for now. I assume you know your way around a cauldron? You went to school for this, after all.
I learned how to make pretty much any potion you can think of. There's just one problem. I'm not fully licensed yet.
What?
Don't blame me. The regulations are intense. I have to prove I can handle the basic stuff before they'll let me brew more advanced potions.
I mean, that makes sense.
I got the first stamp when I graduated. To get the next one, I have to put in a lot of hours at the cauldron.
Well, you'll certainly get your hours. Starting now, in fact.
Right. My first professional brew. I'd better go over my notes from college, just to be safe.
That's probably a smart idea.
Potion crafting is the art of brewing a whole catalog of drinkable liquids with a variety of magical effects.
Okay, that makes sense.
A potion requires a minimum of 2 different magic-infused ingredients to be combined and heated in a cauldron.
Also makes sense.
Every ingredient contains 1 or more color-coded and letter-assigned magimins.
Magimins.
Ah, yes, the mighty Magimin. Where would we be without it? Wherever magic has left its mark upon the world, there you will find Magimins. Magical creatures, mystical plants, even the rocks of this supernatural island contain this critical alchemical compound. Heating an ingredient releases the Magimins contained within it, thus
Owl is
infusing
giving
your potions
hammer-
with the very essence of magic.
Heimerdinger?
For that reason,
I
a
don't know who that is.
potion-specific recipe is best thought of as a specific combination of Magimins. The ingredient is only the vessel. The Magimins they contain will determine what kind of
Oh,
potion
from
is
Arcane.
created.
I actually haven't watched Arcane.
Ratios are important too. If your balance
Don't
of
wanna yell at me
Magimins is
for
out
that.
of whack, the resulting potion will be less valuable. It sounds like a lot, but it's simple once you get the hang of it.
Okay, 1 step at a time. Gotta put ingredients into the cauldron to
I'm
make
also
a
gonna
potion.
turn this down a bit. I feel like it's very loud.
Can't go wrong with health potions, and I have that recipe memorized. Health potions
Agile,
require a
no!
combination of red and green magimins. Some fey berries and mandrake root should do the trick.
Okay.
That's everything we need. Let's get the lid on and set it to brew.
Let's get the lid on and set it to brew. Balance of 2 Magimins is perfect. Potion gets 2 additional stars on completion with a chance of gaining a bonus star.
Alright, nothing left here to do but let it cook.
Potion should be ready in the afternoon. Meantime, I have some old ones in our inventory. Let's go ahead and arrange them under the shelves. Wowza. Okay. We can put our old potions on the shelf. Okay, so we can get, like, special shelves. Got it. Okay, now we can open our shop!
Okay, hopefully this goes better than yesterday.
It will. It has to. Just keep the basics in mind and you'll be fine. Haggling. The art of conversing with customers.
Looked out for ads this time.
Value for each potion. You'll want to use every haggling strategy you know to raise each customer's interest. The higher the interest, the more they'll pay.
No taxidermy.
But
Yeah,
keep
what a
close
weird
watch on
ad.
Customers' patience. Every customer has a finite supply.
Taxidermy
And if
also
it's
just freaks me
they'll
out,
leave without
personally.
making a purchase. Disaster. Of course, customers have negotiation strategies of their own. Try not to let them stress you out too much.
Oops.
Here comes one now. You've got this.
My bad, folks. If you heard that bling. Peppy Commoner. No one believes me, but I swear I saw a dragon yesterday. This looks pretty great, if the price is right. Okay. So let's set them up. You've made an excellent selection. I want to make a deal with you. When I came in, I thought the potions would be super cheap. I was not expecting deck building when it came to haggling and, like, selling stuff. Do I offer discounts to wizards for potions? Sure! Hi, PS2 Wizard. I can feel the magic coming off of this one. Alright. Let's set him up. Game looks fun. Yeah, this is the first time I'm ever playing it. Woo! Oh, he waved to us, but we didn't see him. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Oh, no. Did I push too hard? Shit. I imagine I probably will at some point, Gallia. My stream games are very much just determined on what feels fun in the moment, or what people are really interested in. I make a lot of polls in my Discord.
To make is the move you haven't thought about yet. When you don't like your options, take a moment and scheme your way to a better path.
scheme.
I can be a little diabolical when I have to be.
I'm diabolical
I
all the
look forward
time.
to seeing it in action, but that's enough of a break for now.
That was a break?
Come on now, back to work.
Boop. Also, just a reminder, friends, this is a charity stream for the Trevor Project, as you can see from the bar up top. Every single donation has us change games, so we can be changing games very frequently. But that's fun. I like changing games, personally. I think that's kind of fun. Okay, are the other ones ready yet?
The health potions look ready. Let's bottle them up.
Yeah! Nice. Okay. Let's bottle them. Superb brew! Woo!
That's the first batch done. Why not make some more for the night shift? Let's diversify your offerings, though. You never know what'll be in demand.
Fair enough.
Mana potions require green and yellow magimins. I think I have the proper ingredients lying around. Perfect. Let's make those mana potions.
Let's do it.
Mana potions take a little longer to brew than health potions, so let's pump up the heat to speed up the process.
Oh, I can do that? Cool.
Fuel. When added to your cauldron's fire, it will reduce the amount of time it takes to brew a potion.
Oh, fuel!
You can feed up to 3 pieces of fuel to the fire to really boost that brewing speed. Be on the lookout for different types of fuel from different areas of the island. Not all fuel is created equal. I think there's a little bit of hay left. Go ahead and feed it to the fire.
Nice. Whoops. That's not what I wanted to do.
Great! Now we can open the shop for the afternoon to sell the health potions you brewed this morning.
So there's... You kind of want to take it in, like, different shifts. Okay. I'm getting it, I think. Let's take a moment to think about your haggling strategy. Adding new haggling tips to your arsenal is the key to convincing customers. Whoops. That's not what I wanted. Deck builder! Okay. Can I, like... Do I have to get rid of something in order to add this one? Okay. Whoops. Let's arrange the potions. Boop, boop, boop. And open up shop. Oh, she saw a dragon again. Okay. She has a good one. Okay, all I can get is think, Sylvia, think. Let's... Whoop. No! Fuck! Shit, that's not what I wanted to do. My bad. Oh well. Too late now. Okay. Chose a good one. I can just close the deal straight away if I wanted. Honestly, not a bad idea. A little bit of money is better than no money at all.
All of them for now.
Don't forget those mana potions. There's still time to sell them before the day's over. Let's bottle them up. When do I get to the smooching? I know what I'm about in games! When do I get to smooch? What? Okay. Okay. Okay, so I can choose cards to add. Okay, having quite a few set-em-ups is good. And close-it-outs. We can have 20 altogether. There. No! Fuck. I pressed the wrong button. Like a fool. Yeah, both of those, and then... Now let's save it this time. Bottle up the
Great.
mana
We can sell
potions.
these for the last block of the day. Before we do, however, let's brew a new set of mana potions. This time, we'll kick it up a notch.
I think I'll
I've got some
kick it
ingredients stashed
up
away
a
for a rainy day that will
notch.
push our potion to the next tier. Let's drop these in and make some real potions.
Well, what were we making up till now? Fake ones?
This batch will need to brew overnight, so you can bottle them up in the morning. In the meantime, let's fit in one last haggling session.
Alright. Let's see what we can do. Arrange these potions. Oh, we still have another health potion, too. That didn't even occur to me. I love supporting a family business! Sell me something. How about this? She's only kind of interested, so I don't want to, like, close it out, I don't think. Not yet. Fuck. Okay. Okay, now she's moderately interested. Let's close it. Woo! Okay. Who's next? Let's reel it again. And close it out. People say I'm hard to please. Okay. I don't like the stress. Part of me is like, maybe I should just try and close it out straight away. Okay. Thanks for your business!
That's all of them for now. I think I could get the hang of all this.
We think.
Hey, what's the big idea?
Hello?
Set up shop here.
Who's this grumpy witch?
Sure I can. I live here.
Are you invoking squatters' rights? Because I've got dibs.
Who are
I've
you?
been kicking back in this trash heap for weeks now. You didn't clean up that weird-looking mildew in the corner, did ya? I was saving that for later.
I think there's been some mistake. My name's Sylvia. I've just inherited this place.
Huh. Just when you're sure you know a condemned building when you see it. But maybe your arrival isn't all bad news. You're obviously some kind of potions witch. As it happens, I've got a semi-legitimate business selling all sorts of magical ingredients.
A semi-legitimate
You know,
business.
like the kind of stuff you'd use to make potions. You should kick some business my way.
Why? I mean, I like their vibe, so I want to go with sure thing.
Sure thing. I'm definitely going to need ingredients before long.
And now, when it's time to buy, you'll think of me, Quinn. I'm
Hi,
back with
Quinn.
Planting the seed. Feel free to use it in your own hustle.
Nope, not gonna make that comment. Not gonna make that comment. Not gonna make that comment.
You know, I think I will use that. But where can I find your shop?
It's hard to miss. Just go outside and look up.
There's jokes I could make. I look forward to doing
I
business.
look forward to doing business. Once I'm up and running, I'll need ingredients pretty regularly.
I guess I'll see you around then. Unless that weird mildew gets you first.
They're so... I love sleepy eyes. That's such a, like, wood for me. I'll make it. Plant that seed. Someone has to. Also, hi, Iron Barrett. Hope you're doing good.
Just gotta take this one day at a time.
If you're thirsty now, you're in trouble. Yeah, no, I've seen some of the
Wow.
characters.
Is this an actual potion shop?
How are you?
I could have sworn it was all boarded up just the other day. And now, potions!
Hi!
Yeah, pardon the mess. I'm working to get the place up and running again.
Well, I'm impressed. You must know what you're doing.
That's really very kind of you.
That is something
Truth
I've heard
is,
about this
I'm new to
game.
town
It's
and new to
oops,
running a
everyone
shop.
is hot.
I'm sort of figuring it all out as I go.
Really? I'm new here too. My name's Mint.
Oh,
I just got
Mint!
to town a few days ago.
Hi,
I'm
Mint!
Sylvia, resident potion switch. And by resident, I mean I literally live here.
Also, again,
Seriously, so good to meet you, Sylvia.
just a reminder, this is a fundraiser for the Trevor Project. Every donation has us play a new indie game. That isn't to discourage you not to donate if you're enjoying watching this one.
Now, I have to ask, does Foster the Formidable ever shop here? Or Dox the Defenestrator?
That would be a huge honor.
It would be a huge honor, but I'm not sure I'd recognize them.
You didn't have posters of them in your bedroom when you were little? I guess that was just me.
I love her.
I might be a bit of a fangirl. To be honest, I've been geeking out pretty much nonstop since I got here.
I love her.
I mean, this island has a lot of historical significance for the Heroes Guild. This is where they defeated Maven, the Witch Queen of Rafta. Of course, the fallout from that battle left the island uninhabitable for a while. But the whole place is rebuilding now, and that includes the local chapter of the guild. They've put out a call for new recruits!
She's adorable.
You've got the muscles to be a hero. Ever thought about joining?
Thanks. I do work out. And as a matter of fact, joining up is exactly why I came to Rafta. I answered the call!
I love her.
Hey, that's great. Congrats on the new gig.
Thanks. But I'm only a provisional member for now. They've got me running odd jobs for the XP. Oh, that's slang for experience. Any day now, I'll be
She's so cute.
side of town. After
Dream
all,
big, Mint.
there's a whole island out there, teeming with mystery and danger, and potion ingredients, of course. Swing by the guild hall if you're ever looking for loot. I could help you out for a small fee. Or you could talk to our guild master Baptiste about funding a larger expedition.
Cool.
Sounds promising. Thanks for the tip.
No sweat, Sylvia. I know we just met, but I'm already rooting for you. That's going to work in your favor, I bet. Evoke sympathy in your customers, and they'll be more likely to cut you some slack.
Sympathy. Cool. I like that there's, like, character-specific cards. I think that's really fun.
I'll definitely keep that in mind.
And I have a feeling you're gonna do great. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got some fetch quests to tackle. You wouldn't believe how often people in this town misplace family heirlooms.
I love. Mind the gap. Gem ingredients will cost less, or ingredients will cost less. Bug ingredients will cost less. Flesh ingredients will cost more, fruit ingredients will cost less, and plant ingredients will cost less. We're out of ingredients! Okay, so now we can travel. Costs 1 time slot. How many time slots do we get in a day? Okay. I like Quinn a lot, but Mint just has my heart. I'm gonna go see Mint.
Sylvia, I'm so glad you decided to drop in on me.
My genuine pleasure,
Think of
Mint.
the guild hall. Isn't it amazing?
There's a lot more taxidermy than I expected.
Yeah, heroes love their trophies. Maybe I'll be contributing one soon. Because, get this, I've been approved to go adventuring! The
Aw.
training wheels are coming off!
I love that for
You should send
you.
me out sometime. I promise I'd bring back some great loot for you.
How does that work exactly?
Oh, I can tell you all about it. I just had my orientation, and I took detailed notes in my dedicated color-coded adventuring binder.
Hell yeah.
Sounds complicated.
Nah, I'm just a nerd for this stuff. It's actually a pretty simple system. Start by choosing which area you want me to explore. The farther I get into that area, the more loot I'll bring back.
I love that.
Providing me with potions is totally optional, but the right potion could help me get farther, or might help me find better spoils.
She's so
Potions
cute.
are pieces, but health potions and mana potions are by far the most important.
My gayness is coming out.
Health potions help me withstand damage, and mana potions power my attacks, allowing me to fight my way past monsters. However, there's a limit to how many potions I can drink at a time. All that magic can really mess with a person's stomach. Oh, don't forget there's a fee every time you send me out. Those are set by the guild.
Okay.
That's about it. Consider me on call. Honestly, I can't get out there soon enough.
I know you'll do amazing.
I hope so. This is what I've been training for, after all.
I believe in you, Mint.
Oh, they also gave us a goodie bag of health and mana potions for new recruits. Let's use them on my first adventure. Health potions to patch me up and mana potions to get me to the finish line. Let's use them both! And, hey, thanks for the support, Sylvia. It means a lot.
Her little blush. God, I love women. Oh, I can gift. I can hang out. Oh my god. I don't think I have any gifts for you, but bushwhacking. Mint leads the way into the forest, where she gives Sylvia a simple wooden— oh, fuck. I didn't get a chance to read all that. She proceeds to hack away at various bushes, encouraging Sylvia to do the same. Some of the bushes drop coins. One even drops a gemstone. Mint suggests they donate their windfall to the local soup kitchen, and Sylvia agrees. I don't understand the science, but this sure beats checking the cushions for loose change. Sylvia feels a little closer to Mint and mildly less stressed. Nice. Rank up? I can rank up our relationship already. Oh my god. Should I be wasting these time slots this early? Absolutely not. Am I doing it anyways? Absolutely! Is dating my top priority?
I love this guild hall to pieces, but let's be real, it is a death trap waiting to happen. Want to make the rounds with me? I could use an extra set of eyes.
Absolutely, I do. Mint stalks the guild hall, her shoulders squared and her eyes steely with determination. She produces a rough sheet of sandpaper, then sets to work smoothing down the sharp corners of every table she finds. She moves fragile vases to higher shelves. She padlocks a drawer full of kitchen cutlery, shurikens, and minor explosives.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you were baby-proofing the guild hall. What's going on? Is one of the heroes, you know, expecting?
Only in the sense that I'm expecting my colleagues to overindulge and start bumping into things. It happens every night. And Bruce shins are no fun on long hikes or dungeon delves.
It's kind of you to shield your colleagues.
Kind of you to shield your colleagues from harm.
I want to do my part, you know? Be a team player. It won't surprise you to hear. Being here is a total dream!
I don't know which ones she likes.
Should I pinch you? I'm sort of tempted to.
Don't you dare!
Oh my god, I
I'm
love
here,
her.
I don't want to wake up! Not that it isn't weird sometimes. I mean, I'm bunking with people I recognize from trading cards. I'm eating at the same table as people I've written fanfic about.
She's
They say
such
you
a
should never
like,
meet your heroes.
cutie. Oh, my heart.
Oh, meeting your heroes is awesome, but sharing a bathroom with them is just super weird.
So you weren't exaggerating before. You really are a fangirl.
Yeah, ever since I was little. I grew up in a quiet port town. It was nice.
You say nice like it's a bad thing.
No, really, I had a great childhood. I was safe and happy. I have 8 siblings who are all awesome in different ways. And my dads are both book lovers, so we got bedtime stories.
Gay
every
dads!
night. I remember fairy tales about bold princesses and fables about wily animals. But my favorites were the ones about real-life heroes. I liked those the best because they were true. I drift off to sleep, imagining what it would be like to be one of them.
And now you're here.
Now she's here.
Yeah, here, with the chance to be a hero on the level of those I used to dream about. I only hope I can live up to their example.
I have a feeling you'll do great.
No kidding? Well, I'm sure learning a lot. The sparring sessions are intense.
I've been doing some sparring of my own. The verbal kind.
Here's a pointer I learned the hard way. Keep your guard up when you go on the offensive. That's probably sound advice, whether you're wielding wooden swords or savvy words.
Keep your guard up. Shield. Nice.
I feel more formidable already.
Good. Show 'em no mercy, Sylvia. You've got what it takes to handle grumpy customers. And sharp-edged countertops, too.
I love her. 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 Okay. I guess she'll go to the Enchanted Forest. Wham! Bam! Okay, so Sylvia's going to get us stuff. Or not Sylvia, Mint. I'm Sylvia. Well, we still don't have any ingredients, I think. But we have a few potions that we made yesterday that we could sell. Yeah, these are the ones from yesterday. A perfect brew of mana potions.
As you decide what potions you're going to make, reference your recipe book. Throwing things into a cauldron and seeing what comes out is all well and good, but planning things out can give you an edge when reacting to the market.
So we can either improvise or just actually, like, plan. I like mince cards. Look, best to be prepared, have a wide variety of stuff. Okay. Let's arrange our potions. And see what we can get. Let's go, baby. Ooh, who wants the big one? Okay. Let's scheme. Okay. Let's end our turn. Okay, we got a decent markup for that one. It's Mint! She's so cute. I love her. Okay. Impatience. Let's see. I think let's just close the deal. She's so cute!
That's all of them for now.
Okay, let's go see Quinn. We went to see Min. Now let's go see Quinn. Oh, hello! Let's get maybe 3 of each thing? Actually, we'll only get like 1 sack of slime. These are both, like, cheaper, so... Back we go. Okay. The next day.
I wonder what today has in store for me.
Greetings, Tuskless One. I have for you a question of dire importance.
Hello.
The potions that you sell, do you make them yourself?
Hi, Muktuk.
I sure do. Every potion you see is handcrafted on site by me, Sylvia.
It gladdens me to hear it, for potion crafting is a noble profession. A noble profession indeed.
Uh-huh.
I am pleased to meet you, Sylvia. You may call me Muktuk, for that is my name.
For that is my name.
I wonder if I might be of service to you in your endeavors.
Oh, we're not really hiring right now.
Oh, you misunderstand. I do not seek employment, for I have already found my calling. And it is a great one.
Okay, Muktuk.
Like you, I am a craftsperson. My media are metal and all the minerals of the earth.
A
My
blacksmith.
skill
Got it.
is unmatched. The key to any artisan's success is access to the right tools. And I cannot help but notice
Uh-huh.
you appear to be brewing your potions in a shabby bucket of some kind. Tell me, do you not thrive on innovation? Do you not wish to dance upon the razor edge of progress?
I like being on the cutting
I
edge.
like being on the cutting edge. Innovation is as necessary as food and breathable air. It also tends to be expensive.
Then you must allow me to be of service. Now, please, accept this cauldron as a token of my respect, and as a sample of all I have to offer.
Alright, bud. Again, folks, just a reminder, this is a fundraiser and a charity for the Trevor Project. Every single donation has us play a brand new game, so if you want us to switch games at any point, or if you just simply want to donate for a great cause, feel free to do so at the link that's in the pinned message.
Wow, thanks! That's so generous of you. But are you sure? Where I come from, cauldrons are pretty expensive.
I only regret that I cannot offer all my many goods and services free of charge.
I like his vibes.
Truly, it is a most impossible dilemma. I view each cauldron as a work of art, and art is meant to be freely accessible to all.
Fair enough, bro.
And yet, I find I must cover the costs of production at the very least. Otherwise, I shall have no materials with which to make these artworks.
Also fair enough.
And to leave these righteous flippers bereft of material and idle of purpose would be unthinkable.
Unthinkable!
In the end, to put a price tag upon my cauldrons, this feels like the lesser sin.
Fair enough. Speaking of art, nice tattoos.
Speaking of art, nice tattoos. They really suit you.
Of all life's canvases, none is more exquisite than the body. Especially a body that is rippling with muscle! Ha ha!
Especially a body that is rippling with muscle.
Such conviction is not so common here as it is in my homeland.
No, I like your
I find it
confidence.
necessary, however, to hold myself in high regard.
Everyone should be as confident as
Those of
Muktuk
us
here.
who put our creations on display, who are judged so openly and so often, should be the first to see and celebrate our own strengths. We must be kind to ourselves. We must pump ourselves up.
Hell yeah.
For it is only by fanning the spark of pride within us that we can hope to ignite the flames of interest in another.
Hell yeah. I like Muktuk's vibes.
Solid advice.
Solid as an anvil. I am glad to know you, Sylvia, and I hope that I shall see you again.
Please visit my market stall. See all that I have to offer. For the
Maybe
world
I
can be a
will.
cold place, and those of us who toil to bring light and beauty into being, we must stand together.
He's kind of intense, but like not in a way that I'm like against. In like a like, have you ever met someone who just like aggressively compliments you? That's the vibes he gives. Ooh. Okay, so it's Quinn's birthday? Question mark? So there's customizability. Seems like that's mostly aesthetic, though. And that's fine. I love aesthetic. Okay, we do have some ingredients, so let's start brewing some stuff, because it might take a little bit. Okay, we need a yellow thing to make a fire tonic. Although apparently the slime counts as yellow, so maybe we can make a fire tonic, actually. Hang on. Okay, so you really need to balance your magmins. Like, having a 1-to-1 ratio is ideal. This will be pretty low tier, unfortunately. That's fine, I think. Right now, it's just good to kind of make it. You wish you had that card? I didn't even read what it did. Apply Pump Up. Increases the interest applied by the next interest-raising card by 50%. Oh, damn. Okay, wait, that's actually pretty useful. Let's get rid of one of the... Brace yourselves. I feel like... I feel like we kind of have that. I should make sure I'm saving somewhere periodically. And again, friends, don't forget donations, charity, TREVOR project. Every bit of money we donate goes towards just helping support queer youth. So that's always a good cause, in my opinion. Okay, we should go see Quinn, especially if it's Quinn's, like... I don't think I have a gift for them. What is Quinn like? I don't know. Do you want a mandrake root? Oh, I can rank up our relationship too. First, ingredients. Ingredients me! Buy 2. Another 2. And another 2. How do I check my stress levels? Is that what's in the corner here? Okay, yes. So I don't need to hang out right now. It's better to come here after having interactions
This
with,
is sort
like,
of an unusual location for a business, isn't
customers.
It has its perks.
I like the
it?
view.
I do like the view. You can see the whole town.
Yeah, so I can spot trouble coming a mile away. Listen, in business, you've got to use any advantage you've got, whether that's the high ground or a low blow. Got the upper hand? That's when you press the attack.
Okay.
I'm willing to make the most of an advantage. As soon as I get an advantage, I mean.
Just now, I could use an advantage in the marketplace. You might fit the bill. Come on, follow me. All right, here's the deal. There are a total of 4 chocolatiers in this town.
I love their hat.
Each
I
one
don't
of
think
them
I've
gets
commented
one
on it
free
yet, but I
sample
love that
per
it looks like
customer per
horns.
day.
I think that's really fun. Uh-huh.
What are you waiting for? Go get him. Bring him here. What are you waiting for? Go get him. Bring him here.
Spurred on by the urgency in Quinn's voice, Sylvia plunges into the throng. Chocolatiers aren't hard to find. In a matter of minutes, she has 4 small chocolate treats.
Yoink.
Hey, wait a minute! What gives? You can't be that lazy.
Look at those
First of
tired
all,
eyes.
I wouldn't underestimate my laziness if I were you. But more to the point, I've got a lifetime ban from those stalls. All 4 of them.
Genuinely impressive.
I'm glad I could help you out, I guess.
Hey, don't be sore. I'll share if you want. But they use some unusual ingredients in these things. You never know what's inside until you take a bite.
Unusual ingredients? As in monster parts?
Among other things.
Now I'm curious.
Why use such strange ingredients?
That's what we have access to. You gotta understand, this island was off limits for years. And all that time, the land was stewing in sweet, sweet magical juices. So pretty much anything you find here is gonna have some magic in it.
That makes sense.
I guess we have the dead witch to thank for that. Maven. She performed some pretty out there experiments before the Heroes Guild took her out.
It almost sounds like you admire her. Wasn't she evil?
Better evil than boring. Maybe she could have taught me some things. Maybe I could have taught her some things.
Okay, so
Anyway,
Quinn
the
gives me a
land
little
Maven
bit
left
sinister
behind
vibes,
is a
but I'm not
weird
against
place
it, you
full of
know?
Weird stuff. And I like weird. Weird is rare. Weird is valuable. The hard part is getting our hands on the best stuff. We need the local heroes to, you know, get good.
Mm-hmm.
They rely on potions when they're out there foraging. So, if you level up your craft, they get better, and you and I both benefit.
We're in this together
We're
then.
in this together then. That's sort of sweet.
Yeah, sure. Super sweet. As long as you don't turn out to be dead weight.
Aw, I
Now,
saw the
I gotta
heart
go back.
that I got
Dogs
with
will
you
get
from
fancy
that
if I leave them
Quinn.
for too long. And I get the impression you've got your work cut out for you.
Did we not just rank up? Is that not what we just did? Can I already rank up again? Damn. If that's the case. yeah. Okay. You know what? Let's make another few fire tonics. Just get used to making them. And then, yeah, I'll open... Do I travel first, or do I open shop first? Let's open shop first. I just want to go see Mint! I like Mint! Okay, moderately interested in. Let's see. Shit. Okay. Now we're highly interested. Let's close it out. Nice. Okay. Okay, let's end our turn. It's kind of plain. That's fine. Okay, we're still doing fine. He's very interested. Shit. No! Fuck! Damn it. Okay, let's plant the seed. Is patience like how many turns you can do shit with them? I think so. So you can't keep them past that. No! Okay, okay, I get it, I get it, I get it.
All of them for now.
I'm misunderstanding, but I think I get it now. I think I was misreading. Mint! My beloved! Ooh! Yes, please. I'll take all of these.
The Enchanted Forest was no sweat. I actually enjoyed being out there.
I knew you could handle it. And I'm excited to use those ingredients you brought back.
I found some other goodies too. I set them aside for you. These are glamours. They'll change the look of your shop. They're purely cosmetic, so don't expect any tangible
Hey.
benefits. Still, they're pretty cool, right?
I like cosmetics.
Hey, thanks. I can see how it'd be nice to switch things up every now and then.
No problem. I'll keep an eye out for more. Apparently some critters got into a shipment and now they're spread all over the island. Which reminds me, I can return to the forest anytime, but I'm also up for more of a challenge.
Nice.
The mushroom mire and the bone wastes are available to me now. They're a little more dangerous, but that means better rewards. And here's one more tip. You should introduce yourself to our guildmaster, Baptiste. He sends out daily expeditions, and if you invest in one, you'll get a share of what comes back.
Baptiste.
I'll be sure to introduce myself. And I'll keep you in mind for further adventures, too.
Sounds good, Sylvia. I'm ready when you are.
She's just so cute. I love her. Okay, I'm a little stressed, so you know what? Let's do bushwhacking again. We return to the forest, wooden swords in hand. By now, Sylvia feels like she's getting the hang of shredding the shrubbery. Soup Kitten shit's gonna be thrilled. Nice job, Sylvia! Sylvia feels a little closer to Mint and mildly less stressed. Okay, so now she can go to some other places, which is cool. Don't have a lot, though. Have anything for that? I don't, I'm afraid. Hopefully she's okay. Wait, is that Baptiste? I want to meet them.
Wow, this place is bigger than I realized.
Greetings, fair patron. Greetings and welcome to the Heroes Guild. I'm Baptiste, esteemed guildmaster.
Hello, Baptiste.
Hi, I'm Sylvia. I'm new to town and I make potions.
Then you'll certainly benefit from our services. Hiring a hero is a surefire way to get your hands on new ingredients. You can work directly with any hero you're acquainted with, or come to me. I always have a list of upcoming expeditions. Invest in one, and in return, you'll receive a portion of whatever loot is brought back.
Love that.
Wow, it sounds like the guild has a lot to offer.
We aim to please. So, if there is anything else I can do to be of service, just let me know.
How about sharing some pointers? Do you have any advice for a fellow merchant?
Well, I don't know that I'm a merchant per se. I'm more of a facilitator, a master administrator, if you will.
I like him. I like his vibes.
Running smoothly here while our town's great heroes seek glory, adventure, and resources.
It almost sounds like you're bragging about being a bureaucrat.
Don't you know? Bureaucrats are the very linchpin holding society together.
Oh, so he's rich.
But if making order of a chaotic world isn't heroic, I don't know what is.
That's an interesting point of view.
Isn't it? And in striking up a conversation about it, I am demonstrating that piece of advice you asked for.
Uh-huh.
If you've got something to sell, then best to captivate your audience forthwith.
I like the performance of this guy, but...
I think I can manage that.
It's advice I've recently taken to heart. I arrived here only a few months ago, intent on guiding this guild to greatness.
Okay.
And the heroes have greeted me with open arms, although some of their traditions are rather, mystifying.
Mystifying?
Say, you look like a commoner. Maybe you could share some insights.
You must be a noble then.
Shh. I'm trying to downplay all that, you know, to help me fit in.
Bro, you got noble
But
written
that
all
brings
over
us
you.
to my question. tell me, this charming little tradition of leading gifts in a new friend's shoes.
Gifts?
Yes, you know, like shaving cream and rotten fruit.
Oh,
And
so
at one
people
time,
hate
it was a
him.
scorpion.
Eat the rich!
Is that
Eat
really
the
supposed to
rich!
go on
Eat
for
the
months?
rich!
I mean, I'm flattered, but it's starting to feel like overkill.
I don't know if I should be honest with him, or... I feel a little bad not being honest with him. But at the same time...
They must really like you. So just roll with it. They can't keep it up forever, right?
I should hope not. Honestly, how much rotten fruit could there be in this place? But I shouldn't complain. I knew coming here that there would be a period of adjustment.
Uh-huh.
Finding yourself suddenly in a new land and in a new role. It can be challenging, can't it?
Eat the rich. Eat the rich. At least you're handsome.
At least you're handsome. That's gotta make it a little easier.
'Tis a curse. I fear it only makes others feel resentful and insecure. Oh, wait. I meant, thank you. Or should I say, no, I'm terribly ugly. I haven't got the false modesty down yet, but I'm working on it.
Uh-huh.
Wow, you really are an unsung hero.
At any rate, it's been a pleasure making your acquaintance, Sylvia. I hope you decide to avail yourself of our services. And I trust we'll find the opportunity to chat again soon.
I'm sure we will, Baptiste. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this guy, but... Okay, let's go see our new walrus friend. Okay. So he can craft us different kinds of cauldrons. That's fun. Ooh, and okay, so they can change the amount of max ingredients and magments we have. Interesting. Ooh, and new kinds of shelves! Ooh, okay. I don't think I want to buy anything yet. They're a little pricey. But that's good to know. Okay. Yeah, we didn't really make any money today, which we need to do.
The glamorous life of a potion switch. It's not quite as I pictured it.
I think at the 2-hour mark.
What do we have here?
Hi, I'm Sylvia. What can I do for you?
Whomst is this? 'Cause, oh my god. I was about to say, I think at the 2-hour mark, I'll probably game swap. Just because the point of this is to play, like, a wide variety of games. So I don't want to be playing the same game for, like, an extended period of time. So at the 2-hour mark, I think I'll swap no matter what. But... who are you? Hello.
Oh, did you mistake me for a customer? That's adorable. I'm not a customer. My name is Roxanne, and I'm a potion maker of some renown around here. You know, I suppose that makes us rivals.
A rival.
Oh, don't look so alarmed. I'm not here to sabotage you.
A sexy
And if
rival.
I were, well, it appears someone else beat me to it. but I'm simply here to wish you luck, dear. After all, just because we're rivals doesn't mean we have to be enemies.
Really? Wow, that's a huge relief, actually. I'm new here, and I could use a little friendly advice.
Absolutely. Start with hot soapy water and a vigorous scrubbing.
What? No, I want to ask about the big competition that's coming up.
Ah, yes. What a day that will be. I can see it now. The adoring masses.
Oh, I'm obsessed with her voice. Oh my god.
A pile of gold soiled with the tears and viscera of my fallen opponent.
Oh, she's hot and murderous. Oh, we've just checked 2 of my boxes. I have a thing for attractive women who could kill me.
I suppose I'll have to rinse it off before I spend it. So, will I see you there? Cheering me on from the stands, perhaps?
Actually, I'm planning on competing too.
What a positively charming idea. Please disregard all that nonsense about me getting little pieces of you all over the winnings. How silly.
Oh, good. I thought...
Ha ha ha.
I'll take great care to eviscerate you before you get anywhere near that gold.
I love her.
So much for making new friends.
Oh, honey, I said we weren't enemies. I never said we were friends.
Wood.
I'm going to enjoy disemboweling you awfully fast.
She was right about one thing. Rafter's economy thrives on competition. We don't want to be the only potion shop in town.
Right. Just the best one.
Let's start with not the worst and work our way up from there.
Amazing. Okay, so decreased value for health potions. In the front window, we can do that? Oh. Cool. Alright. Well, let's brew.
I see you've acquired an ingredient with a trait.
Huh? I did?
Sylvia, you need to pay attention to what's going on in your inventory. An ingredient with a trait is an opportunity to strategize at the cauldron and to engage your customer's senses.
Oh yeah! I have some notes on this, actually. I just need a quick refresher.
Yeah, we'll probably do this day and then
Not
we'll
just magiments,
move on to a
but
different game.
Also traits. By placing these ingredients with traits into your brew, it will impart those traits to the potions. Using an ingredient with a positive trait in your brew will boost the value of the final potion. Be careful, though. Ingredients can also impart some less desirable traits that will lower what customers are willing to pay for a potion.
Okay. Yeah, we still want to try and make the potions for the competition. Health potions especially, though, were not something we want to do today. We don't have any blue magmins, do we? Doesn't look like it. That's fine. Whoops. Okay, we want red, yellow. I'm not entirely sure what makes what, you know? Ah, no, fuck. Yeah, I think... What is it for green, yellow, for... Yeah, the only yellow thing we have is also, red Magimins. And that's the Kappa pheromones, so... I think let's just keep going down the route of fire. Oh, also we got customization stuff, so let's check that out. Because I am a sucker for just prettiness. So some not tattered walls would be nice. It's not much, but something, you know? Yeah, we need to buy some more stuff. What did Mint get for us? Okay, a few little things. What do you like in terms of gifts, I wondered? What do we think Mint likes? I don't know. I want to get it right. I don't want everyone to hate me. I want to be loved. Especially by Mint. I like them. Do you like Mandrake root? Yes, apparently. Cool. Let's rank up our relationship again.
I swear I stepped in every puddle on the way over here. And half the chewing gum. That's something they don't tell you about city living. People just drop their gum wherever they want. Oh, but don't listen to me, Sylvia. I'm just in a mood today.
It's okay.
No harm done. You want to talk about it?
I'd rather do something. That's why I asked to come over. Is the fire under your cauldron good and hot?
Sure. You want to brew some potions?
I was thinking more along the lines of comfort food. Let's bake!
She likes to bake?
There are people in this town who have no cookies, Sylvia. And that is an injustice I can...
I love her! I love her.
You seem to be working out some aggression on that dough.
A little bit, yeah. The thing is, and I hate to admit this after working so hard to get here, but I'm struggling to find my place in the guild. What if I never fit in?
Oh, you will.
So don't try to fit in. Carve out your own space, and they'll have to make room for you.
Say, that was basically my whole motto back home. It's somehow harder here, though.
No,
I'm not
you're
used to
perfect.
second-guessing myself, but I'm also not used to being surrounded by actual honest-to-goodness heroes.
Mint, you're wonderful.
Some of whom are legends doing the best work of their careers. And we're all competing for the same quests, the same loot. Talk about intimidating. I've wanted to join the guild since I was a little kid, but nothing in my childhood prepared me for this.
Tell me more.
I want to hear what sorts of adventures you had as a kid.
That's the thing, though. My hometown was way too quiet for adventures of any kind. We didn't even have a local chapter of the guild. The nearest heroes were leagues away. I read everything about them I could get my hands on, from dusty library tomes to trashy gossip magazines. I hounded every bard in town to sing the ballads until I'd memorized their exploits. The more I knew, the easier it was to daydream that I was one of them.
She's just so cute.
So you were the kind of kid who had her head in the clouds.
Literally, I was always looking out for dragons.
I'm still looking for dragons.
The whole area was monster-free. No matter how hard I looked, I never found gremlins in the cookie jar or slimes in the shrubs. I couldn't even find any side quests. The closest I got was the time old man Harwell's walking stick broke. I had to track down some tape, and that's what passed for excitement back home. So,
Aww.
yeah, I'm feeling a little bit out of my depth here. But I've come up with a plan. I think it's a good one.
Ooh, cute and clever? You're the whole package.
Nah, I'm just a tank. And tanks face problems head on.
So,
She's
let's hear
also
this
cute
plan.
and clever, though.
Like all the best plans, it's simple. Every hero has their tools of the trade. And every famous hero I read about as a kid had a famous weapon. Wielding a one-of-a-kind legendary weapon is a surefire way of proving I deserve to be here.
Feel like she's a
Let's
sword
find
gal.
you a sword. Something with a name and a pedigree.
I'm more of a basher than a slasher, but I'll take whatever I can find.
Okay.
There
She
aren't
did say
enough
she was a
legendary
tank,
weapons to go
actually.
around. Everyone that's accounted for has been claimed. Plenty of weapons have gone missing over the years. Some of them right here on this island. They're out there, waiting to be rediscovered. I've just got to track one down. A great labor to win my place among the legends!
I believe in you!
Speaking of great labor, I should be getting back to work soon. But I have to say, I like this plan.
I just like her!
Me too! I'm confident I've got the skills to search for legendary loot and battle beasties at the same time.
Just a reminder, folks. This...
Fight off enough slimes and you learn to let muscle memory guide you. Same for haggling with customers, probably.
This is a charity stream for the Trevor Project. Every single donation has us play a new queer-focused
Definitely
indie
picking up
game.
some good moves.
You and me both. Let's show everybody what we've got. Starting with these cookies. They smell ready to me.
She's so cute. I love her. Okay, it's late morning. I think, unfortunately, the forest still has some... We don't have much in terms of potions, though. So I'm sorry, Mint. I don't think I can send you out. Not until we make some more stuff. Let's go to Quinn's ingredient shop.
Hey, Sylvia. I hear you've been busy.
Uh-oh. What have you heard exactly?
Nothing especially interesting. Mint just mentioned you've been working with the Heroes Guild. She's too nice to give me the real gossip. It's a major shortcoming, if I'm honest.
I didn't realize you two knew each other.
I know all the heroes. After they go on their little adventures, they sell their trash items to me. It's basically my whole business model. Trash comes in, trash goes out. Of course, they keep the best stuff for their clients. So, I'm guessing you've got something decent in your inventory for once. Maybe something I've never seen before. Give it here.
What? No, why would I do that?
Suit yourself. I'm just trying to help you out. I know how this goes. You get your hands on a good ingredient and you're all excited to use it in a potion.
So I can sell
right?
ingredients to Quinn.
So you
That's
throw
what I
it in your
assume.
cauldron and poof, it's gone forever. But it doesn't have to be that way.
What's the alternative?
Easy. Hand it over to me instead. My clairvoyance lets me hone in on specific ingredients. Meaning, if you give me something good, I'll be able to find more of it.
That makes
And
sense.
then I can start offering that ingredient for sale in my shop. You miss out on the instant gratification, but you get guaranteed access to the ingredient in the future.
That's nice.
Yeah, okay. I can see how that could come in handy. I'll let you know if I decide to take you up on it.
There, see? You give me free stuff, and we all benefit. Mostly me, but still.
I wouldn't expect you to operate any other way. But hey, since you're chummy with all the heroes, does this mean I'll be running into you at the guild hall?
Nah. Despite the invaluable service I provide to the heroes, I'm not exactly welcome in their clubhouse. You set one fire, and suddenly everybody acts like you're a real liability.
Oh, you just set fire
You
to
set
things
two fires,
once.
and you get banned for life. Consider yourself warned, I guess. Now, did you want to buy something?
So don't set fires in the guild hall. That's what we're learning. Cool. Maybe I should just submit all of these, honestly. That might be dangerous, but then we get access to all of them too. So, I don't think that's a bad thing. Okay. Let's check our brews. Brewskis! Okay, now for mana potion we need there. Let's put some fuel there. Okay, and let's open up shop. Range our potions. Don't really have anything to put on the showcase, unfortunately, but that's fine. Okay. Let's scheme. think we kind of have to close the deal, otherwise we're gonna lose the sale. Scheme. Set up. Now let's reel them in. Reel them in again. And then close the deal. I don't know how much of a markup is a good amount.
For now.
You know? Like, I don't know how much we should be trying to mark up each potion by. But if there is even a good amount for that. Okay, let's open up shop one more time tonight. We only have the 2, but that's fine. Okay, now let's reel them in. Yeah, this might be another one where you're just gonna have to close it. Okay, nice. Oh, it's Quinn again! Alright.
That's all of them for now.
Cool.
You must have questions about your uncle. How he lived, how he died.
Where he hid his valuables.
After this exchange, I think we'll move on to a
I'm
different
afraid
game.
luck there. This shop was all he owned. He put everything he had into it.
Just because we've been playing
And not just money.
Potionomics for a bit.
He put his whole heart into this place.
If that's true, then why did he go off to explore the island? That's what happened to him, right? He broke the cardinal rule of potion making. He went out delving for his own ingredients. He should have stuck to the counter and the cauldron and left the dangerous work to the professionals.
To be fair, I'm pretty certain he'd do things differently if he could. You have to remember, Rafter was basically a ghost town when your uncle arrived here. There were fewer heroes around, which meant fewer resources, so even basic ingredients were costly. He had no choice but to go out and forage from time to time.
The owl's our
His
uncle, isn't it?
mistake was in how far he traveled. He wasn't content to just pluck magic mushrooms in the forest. No, he was too
Owl's
bold
our
for
uncle.
that, too ambitious. In fact, your uncle would not be happy with anything less than an expedition to Maven's castle, the haunted, crumbling citadel that was once home to the Witch Queen herself.
See, that just sounds super dangerous to me.
Oh, indeed. Everyone knows Maven's castle is a dangerous place. It's located at the heart of an irradiated disaster zone full of twisted creatures. But the greater the danger, the greater the loot.
So Oswald was hoping to find some kind of edge out there. A way to make his potion stand out?
That makes sense.
That's right, it was a desperate decision made under great distress. But if you think about it, it was a rather daring plan. Your uncle, he blazed a trail into the poison heart of this perilous land. bolstered by potions of his own making, he overcame a series of dangers, fighting, sneaking, and bribing his way to the cursed sanctuary of a tyrannical madwoman. At least we can assume that's what happened before he died.
Could he still be out there somewhere?
Again.
Maybe he's alive and waiting to be rescued.
Getting big. The owl
No, he's
is our uncle.
Definitely
Vibes.
dead. Super dead.
I guess if Helena's soul binding is as foolproof as you said it is, she would know if you were alive. It's a shame. I was little when he moved here, so I never knew him. Not really. But he remembered every birthday. He bought me my first Easy Make cauldron, actually.
Easy Make cauldron.
I
I
always
love
sort of
that.
felt like I was following in his footsteps.
Now more than ever, I mean, here you are. You remind me of him, you know?
Yeah, I'm sure the pall of doom hanging over my head makes for a striking resemblance.
I meant it as a compliment.
Alright. Well, that one we made quite a bit of gold in comparison to the past few days. At least.
Now that the shop is up and running, you might think you know what to expect. But customers will find new ways to keep you on your toes.
Ooh, custom orders.
Like when I would order 24 donuts in advance, or an ice cream cake, or both. Man, I miss having disposable
Me?
income.
Focus, would you? Because this could help with your cash flow concerns. Custom orders allow a customer to submit a request for a specific combination of potions. But you have a choice as to whether or not you'll take on the job. Accepting the request gives you an opportunity to sell multiple potions at once, as well as giving you time to gather whatever ingredients you need for the brew.
Sounds smart to me. I'll see what people come up with and go from there.
Excellent. Now, if only I could stop thinking about donuts.
Yeah, donuts sound really good right now, to be honest. Ooh, an increased value for health potions today. Cool. Okay. For now, though, I think we're gonna game swap. We've been playing Potionomics for a bit, and there hasn't been any donations to make us game swap, so we're gonna just choose to game swap ourselves. Gonna confirm again, just in case, because I'm paranoid. Okay. So let me pull up my wheel of games. We're probably only gonna go for another hour today. Tomorrow and Sunday will really be like the long meat and potatoes of the charity. Today's really just more of like an introductory kind of day. If I can find where my wheel is. There it is. Okay. What are we gonna play now? Ooh, okay. We're gonna play a little bit of Dream Daddy. We're gonna play a little bit of Dream Daddy before we're done. Okay. So we're gonna boot up Dream Daddy, a dad dating sim. I've played a single route of Dream Daddy on stream before. I was doing Damien's route on stream specifically. The goth dad. Okay. If folks aren't familiar with— Ah! Jesus Christ. Hi, Death! How are you? How was your stream? The worm people.
I know exactly what he's talking about. They fucking suck.
Are you going to bed, babe?
Yeah, I'm going to bed.
Okay, I love you.
Fuck Death Blight. Worst status effect.
Welcome on in, Raiders. Hi, hi, hi. If you don't know me, I feel like this is very loud. I'm gonna turn it down. I feel like all I hear in my ears is Dream Daddy. Welcome on in, Raiders. If you don't know me, my name is Appleseed. I'm your friend, neighborhood plant goblin druid. I play a lot of indie games. I play a lot of games nostalgic to me. I do a lot of archipelago randomizers. And we are currently doing PRIDEPALOOZA. It's a big charity event raising money for the TREVOR project. So we have a big goal up here. The goal for the end of the weekend is $500. We currently only have $15 raised, but that's completely okay. We're still early on. It's only the first day. But we just were playing some Potionomics, had been playing that this entire stream so far, which is really, really enjoyable. I actually really want to play more of that off stream, or on stream, maybe, we'll see. And we just kind of chose to swap games, but the way this goes is any single time someone donates, we swap games. So if you want me to play a different game at any point, you know, donating is the best way to do it. It also is just money going towards a good cause. Like, the TREVOR Project does a lot of supporting of LGBT youth. So, you know, it does a lot of, like, protecting people from dangerous, abusive situations. And just general, like, outreach in that regard. So, it's an organization that means a lot to me as a queer person. And yeah, Death gave you worms? Oh. I don't know if y'all are allowed to do that on Twitch. I think that's a little fucked up. Sorry. But we're playing Dream Daddy now, which is a game kind of published and created by the Game Grumps. I know a lot of people's opinions on the Game Grumps are meh, but I think Dream Daddy in itself is a very fun and lovely game. They were talking about eating umbilical cords and the He-Man movie was mid? I'm so confused. Zzz. Zzz. Dad. Zzz. Dad, wake up! It was a stream tonight. 5 more minutes. You said that 5 minutes ago. And also 10 minutes ago. Finally opened my eyes and sit up. I'm lying in the middle of the living room, spooning a moving box. I yawn and stretch. Morning, Manda Panda. Yikes, Dad, breath. Go brush your teeth. Hey, Magister Salty! Hope you're doing good. Stream has a lot of random topics, and the last topic was Bloodborne lore. Got it. Okay, first we gotta build our dad. Got a god peeler, gotta peel some god skin. Okay. Bear Dad for the win. I do like the Bear Dad. I like the Bear Dad a lot. Ooh, we can choose to have, like, a body hair. Oh, by the way, guess what, Apple? Shadow. Could be Goku if we wanted. Oh, sorry, legally distinct Goku. Yeah! Sipco Raid! Hello! Hi, Tweak and Soot! with your community.